you like to win this Mexican silver Libertad? How about this American silver eagle? Keep watching to learn how. T. Hello, silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. And hey, someone is going to win this Mexican silver Libertad, and keep watching to learn the details on that. Today's sponsored video is sponsored by Silver Mountain. Hey, I am interviewing the chairman of the company, and hey, when I make these sponsored videos and I get paid, you get paid in silver by watching this video and liking it and making sure that you are a subscriber. That makes you eligible for this American Silver Eagle right here. Hey, circa 1999. Hey, these ASCs used to be easy to pick up and snatch up from the local coin shop or your other bullion dealers, but now the premiums are so high. Hey, but who cares? This one is going to be somebody's, one of my viewers. Like I mentioned in previous videos, I get paid, you get paid. So, hey, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Here is the interview with Jose, the chairman of Silver Mountain. Be sure to watch the video all the way through. Okay, guys, I have Jose Vizquera from Silver Mountain Resources, and it is my honor and pleasure to talk to him and share the information that he's about to share with you, my viewers. Jose, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having us. It's a real pleasure.
Absolutely. Please, by all means, start by telling me perhaps a little bit about yourself and then about Silver Mountain.
Yeah, so I'm the chairman for Silver Mountain Resources. I am a civil engineer with a master's in geology and mineral exploration, precisely the Queen's University here in Canada. And with my financial studies at the Wharton School of Business in Pennsylvania. Started my career very young with my grandfather's company in Peru called Buenaventura, which started in 1953. Worked with my family for a number of years, and in 2005 decided to build my own path. So I left the family business, went to work for Goldcorp, one of the largest gold mining companies from Canada in the Red Lake gold mine. Since 2011, I've been working and building my own future out of Canada. As part of our success was the rebuild of Osesco Mining, which we took it from a $10 million company to almost $1 billion company now trading in the Toronto Stock Exchange. But what really takes us into the conversation is Silver Mountain Resources, for which I serve as a chairman. And this is a company that we started from a purpose perspective after many years in Canada, and after pursuing my dream of being the first Peruvian building a mine in Canada. I thought it was important to give back to Peru and to be able to build a platform from which we could build something even better than Buenaventura or even of the size of Pan American Silver. And I thought that this mine that we have been able to buy in Peru, called Castrovirreyna, had the merits to put all the efforts into that project in order to take it to the next level.
Fantastic. And so, what kind of results are you getting there?
Well, this is a very unique mine. First of all, because it has been a mine, so it has been in production. More than $40 million has already been invested in the mine. Okay. We have been having great results in terms of our drilling, but the reality is that we already know what results we're going to get because there is a historical resource. The most important thing to say is that this is an old mine that has already been permitted. There is already over 80 million ounces of silver. And what we are doing really is to drill between the old holes in order to make them active. Long story short, this is a very unique story because of the amount of money that has been invested, because it's an active mine, because we have the permits for that, we have the resources, and we're just in the process of converting resources and moving the mine back into production by 2024.
I'm a silver stacker myself, and I pay close attention to the silver market. Where can you imagine the silver market going in the next 5, 10 years?
Listen, I think we have to base that answer into facts. And one of the facts is that silver is being used right now in electrical vehicles. Electrical vehicles has already doubled in the last year. And I assume that it will at least go 5 times, if not more. So if we only base that on that principle, I mean, silver could be like 2 or 3 times from where we are right now. If you want to be extremely cautious and conservative, you can at least say that we'll go up in 50%, which means that silver miners will be printing money.
Oh, absolutely. As far as the stock's performance, where do you see the stock going as far as, kind of following the price of silver?
The stock price has came down, now going back again into the levels at which we went IPO, levels at which many of the major funds were able to come in, such as Franklin Templeton, as Eric Sprott, Merck, and others. So I mean, the reality is that we have been very well supported by institutional shareholders, which is fantastic. I think from a valuation standpoint of view, only on the comparable basis, using the 80 million ounces that we have right now in historical resources, we could be valued at 3 times from where we are at this moment.
Fantastic. Very makes me optimistic about your future, my friend. And is there anything else that we haven't talked about that you think my viewers should hear?
Yeah, I think we should talk about what is the potential for Silver Mountain Resources, because I think the historical resource is just the beginning. It's just a foundation. But what we have is an extension of kilometers of kilometers of veins that we're going to continue to pursue, continue to drill, continue to prove to our investors that this is a district, what we have, that this is not a little nodule, but something really, really big. And that we have the potential here to find plenty of million ounces of silver only on the basis of the veins that are actually exposed into surface. So here is one of those deposits where you can interpret quite easily what you're going to be obtaining. It's just that it's easier right now to begin with what we already know. But I mean, the potential for this is district scale. Now we're talking about something really massive.
Fantastic. And how has the local community embraced what you're doing down there?
They have been extremely supportive because we have always behaved very open with them. And I think from the moment that you're honest and transparent, people will always support you. So far has been working extremely well. I don't see any way or any reason why they will not continue to support our initiatives, and we'll continue to support them, because at the end, as I mentioned at the very beginning of the conversation, we're doing this for a purpose. So we are doing this not only to make a lot of money and to make a lot of our investors money, but to develop the areas where we operate and to bring wealth to those that needs the most.
Any final thoughts, Jose? Anything else that you think my viewers should hear?
Yeah, if you want to know more about Silver Mountain Resources, please feel free to contact us or to visit our website. It is a very unique story. It is one of the few stories that actually has a lot of fundamental value from the very beginning, with a lot of upside, and where we have a real opportunity here for investors. So join us anytime.
Absolutely. And I really appreciate the time.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching to this point. It is now time to give away some silver, but I have to tell you that Jose really knows his stuff, and he's so passionate about that company, Silver Mountain. And hey, I'll tell you what, looking at that stock price, it's pretty cheap to get in right now. Get in while it's cheap if you are so inclined. Don't forget, these videos are informational only. I am not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form. Hey, do your own due diligence. Just consider this part of that due diligence and your education on the company called Silver Mountain. So, hey, in a previous video, I mentioned somebody was going to win this one. And here we go. Let me go to the computer. I'm going to give this away right now. So good luck, everybody. And for those of you who are subscribers, obviously you watch the video all the way through, you like, you comment, that makes you eligible for this ASE right here. Hey, this ounce right now, this ounce in about a week or so. All right, guys, here we are. The old comment picker. I finally wised up and figured out how to do these on my phone. All I had to do is enter the URL from that previous video that I showed you, and then filter duplicate comments. Makes me do some addition here. 4 plus 6 equals 10. And then get YouTube comments. And there we go. 161 comments. And then all I have to do is pretty much hit the start button right here. And so let's see who the winner is. It is Secret Stacker. Congratulations. And the comment is, let's see, thanks T for the videos and generosity. Oh, absolutely. No worries, Secret Stacker. Hey, be sure to email me at tthesilverstacker@gmail.com. And you've got 1 week to do so. And congratulations to Secret Stacker. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate your viewership. And I'll see you on the next one. T.